Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends! So today we are going to be going through and looking at most of the new dragons that are in Update 13. Unfortunately, the new update still isn't available on Windows, and we don't actually have a release date set yet. So for now, for players like myself that don't have access to the update, at least we can take a look at what is actually going on. So on the Dragon Mania Legends wiki, some of the new dragons profiles have actually been added onto here, so you can take a quick look at that, so I'll make sure that I link that in the description. But on top of these, I actually have pictures of, I believe, 35 of the 40 new dragons that are being released in the update, and these were sent to me a little while ago from Gameloft, so we can actually take a quick look at them. And by quick, I mean it's probably going to take a while since there are so many, but some of these dragons I am really excited to find out how we're going to unlock them, but most of them are available through the enchantment breeding, so we are going to have a lot of stuff to do when the update finally does come out. But the first dragon that we have here is the Amber Dragon. So this is the baby and the adult version, and obviously they have like a little bug, as the insects used to get stuck in amber all the time and get preserved, all that stuff. And then we have the little ant baby and the ant adult. Even his adult form looks like a baby to me, but it does seem like there's quite a lot of bugs. And then we have this little armadillo. He doesn't look as spiky as I'd expect, but I think I've seen this dragon somewhere in some of the screenshots that people have taken before, but I don't remember how to get this one. And then we have the Beetle Dragon. And if you've seen before, this is actually the boss version, so we've seen this before on the Polar Rock campaign map before. So yes, this is his regular version here. Then we have Brunhilde. Just look at this little cutie pie. I've got to say, I love this adult form. I love the cone bra that she's got going. I love it so much. Absolutely amazing. Then we have this cardboard dragon that we've actually seen before as well, so you've already heard me talk about this one before. Now we've got our little chameleon baby boo here with his colourful little tail and that. He looks a bit ugly, but you know, you gotta love him like the balloon dragon sometimes. And then the Clipstone baby. I don't really know where they got the idea for this guy, but he looks really cute. Like, he looks really derpy. He could be added to the Derpy Dragons collection. And then we got a little birdie dragon here, the Cockatoo. So the baby's there, and then the adult has a gigantic beak. So that is pretty sweet here. And this is probably a lot of people's favourites, but we've seen the Dark Mech before, but he basically does look like a recolor of the old Mech Dragon. And there is actually a boss version as well, so he's obviously on the campaign map as well. I wish I could show you, but I don't have any screenshots, obviously. So this is obviously another boss that we will have to deal with. Then we've got this, what is this? The Dark Vines Dragon, which we've also seen as well. I believe this is another enchanted breeding, but I don't remember. Sorry, there's a lot of new stuff. Then we have this creepy little deep sea dragon. Very weird. Even the fish in real life are terrifying, in all honesty. Like, come on, they are terrifying. Then we've got this little devil. Don't really know what they're going to do. Is there an angel as well? I didn't actually check, but we do have this devil dragon. It looks like some sort of abomination from hell. I love it. Very cool. Then we have this weird disco ball dragon. I prefer the baby form to the adult form because this looks like a strange 80s thing, and the fuzziness is very different to his main body type. He has a gigantic tail as a baby. It doesn't change its size at all. Then I really like the design of this Eskimo dragon as an adult. I really like it, and he's super puffy and fat. Probably just his coat, but very plump. Very plump indeed. And I love the blue that they've added onto him as well. Then this Firefly Dragon. Again, with the bug theme, they must have decided to bring out all of their ideas for like insects and that all at the same time. But this guy looks more like armoured. And I believe that this is the dragon that is shown on their... what is it? Their Facebook banner as well. I think I used it as the thumbnail for my last video, but I really do like the design of this dragon. It's very, very pretty. Then we have the little fossil baby. Look at him. He's just like made of little ommanites. Obviously, I know that omanite isn't the actual animal, but it's just a cute little fossil. Stop messaging me now, please. Don't do this to me. Stop. Every single time I record, I tell you. But then we have this Hypoestes baby, the one that I cannot say for the life of me. Very, very spooky. I do know where this design comes from. Like, I know where, but I don't know the name of it. But again, with the like devil, evil theme. Very, very spooky. But I do like this dragon. I really do like the design of this one. Another enchanter breeding dragon here. Then we have the Iceberg. This is another boss dragon actually, obviously not the baby. But this is the boss form here, which is the one that everyone thought was Mr. Popsicle, but it was actually this guy. So we'll wait for his boss name soon enough, because obviously the people that have already finished the new Polar Rock map, well, the map isn't Polar Rock, but the map is just the ice one, so we'll find out soon enough. Oh, come on, look at this, look at this, it's even got little hearts on its head. How cute is that? Look at it, it is adorable. Look at this ladybug. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Then we've got a cute little origami guy. He looks like a little birdie. Yeah, he really does. This is a really nice design. I'm impressed that they came up with this. Really weird designs this time around, like the cardboard, chameleon, the clipstone, and then this. I really like it. And obviously I'm a big fan of birds, so like the owl here that we see, I love it. I don't like the adult that much. I really like the baby. I love it. You can imagine how excited I'm going to be to breed every single one of these when I finally get the chance. It's probably going to take a while as well. Then we have another really weird design, the Perfume Dragon here. So this is the baby, and it's got a little ribbon on it. And these are like the two colours I really like together, like light purple and blue. Really nice overall. And this little pinata. He even has a stubbly tooth as well. Makes him even sillier. Again, I don't know what is your favourite dragon out of all of these so far. I really like quite a few of them, to be honest with you. And Pineapple is just getting sillier. I love it. Gets sillier and sillier by the day. This actually reminds me of a dragon that I've seen in another game before. But I don't think it comes from that, don't worry. And then we've got our little plushy dragon here. Kind of scary. If you've ever seen one of those old children's movies that like scared the pants off of you, this is what this reminds me of. Because it's like cut up and then resealed here. Doesn't even have pupils. Kind of very scary, if I'll be completely honest with you. Then we have the Poison Dragon. You know, this... Imagine if we had a poison element. That'd be cool, but I don't think there are any new elements. But this guy would definitely fit the bill for like the base poison dragon from what it looks like. He doesn't even have any arms. Very scary. And then we have this ram baby here. So he looks very weird as a baby, and this is him here. But I believe this is the Longhorn, the Bighorn, that's it, because Adam, who is a YouTuber, I'll put his link to his channel in the description, but he's been sending me a few screenshots, along with quite a few other people, but it tells us here that the Rathorn has returned to conquer Dragonlandia, battle your way through the frigid wilds of Glacios, that's the map's name I guess, to thwart his evil plans. Complete the heroic campaign to get the Bighorn Dragon. So we have to complete it on heroic mode to unlock this dragon, which is the Bighorn. So there is quite a difficult dragon to get a hold of. That'll take a very long time for us to get. So there you go. I apologise. And then we have this little sandcastle baby with his little flag of giving upness. I've forgotten the word. That is terrible. I can't believe I just called it the flag of giving upness. Start a new hashtag with that, I guess. But yeah, he looks all crumbly and kind of looks really wet. That sounds very wrong, me saying that, but there you go. And then we've got our little spring dragon, which this is a dragon that I said I really, really love. Just look at this baby. It does kind of remind me of Shaman from Pokemon, but at the same time, it does really fit with the theme of spring as well, because we've had a few seasonal dragons before, so it is really cute. And then we do have the Stardust boss dragon version that is on the Glacios map. Let's call it that from now on. So yeah, we do have a boss version, and the Stardust is annoying to deal with anyway, let alone in boss form, so there you go. Then we got a little sumo dragon here with his... This looks very much like a woman, but it looks like a very plump lady. A very plump sumo lady, to me. I don't know about you guys. And then we have our little sunshine dragon. How cute! Sunshine! Like, we could nickname a dragon Sunshine, it'd be too cute. And then we have this little night dragon here. Like, I'd love to have a dragon like this. It's just so cute. And then we got the little superhero dragon as well that we've seen before. So we've seen the adult version, but he's in his little spandex latex suit, whatever it is. And he's gonna probably try and take out the Vikings, I guess. And then a dragon that I really, really, really like. The wolf dragon here is cute as a baby, and then it is basically just a big werewolf. And obviously these names on here probably aren't the official names, but it's just what they've been sent to me as. I love animal dragons. I love this guy. I've always loved wolves, always loved geckos and stuff. And then we've got another sort of toy dragon. So this is the Yarn, another very creepy dragon. Look how big its eye is. Look at that. It's gigantic. Massive. And yes, this Yarn dragon is another thing of children's nightmares, to be completely honest. And then after that we just have all of the different eggs here. So instead of looking at those individually, oh my gosh, actually, have you seen the deep sea egg? Just look at this thing. It is so elaborate. I actually love that egg very, very much so. So that is pretty much all of the new dragons that we have. I love this egg too as well. But I believe that is 35, somewhere around that, new dragons that we do have, or that we've gone through today. So I'm sorry about the video being... Oh god, it's 13 minutes long already, Jesus. But yeah, these are some of the new dragons, not all of them. But I'm sure they're probably in the game somewhere, but I can't see them yet. So if you know the other 5 or whatever it is, then feel free to comment below. But I hope this has given some of you guys I don't know what's wrong with me. A better look at some of them. And especially if you don't have the update yet, at least you know what you're getting yourself into a little bit more. So yeah, there are quite a few boss dragons in this. But I hope this helps all you guys out in deciding what dragons you want to really go for in the update. I kind of really want the Cockatoo. I really want the Firefly. And apparently I'm offline. Thank you, Google Drive. But anyway, guys, I hope you had fun looking through these with me today. If you have any questions, or if you want to tell me what your favourites are, then feel free to tell me in the comments below. But thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.